on FlexPay. So enjoy that. We are not done with the dragons yet. We've got more for you, and we're gonna move on now to this dragon bracelet. So now that you've seen the dragon pendant, you've seen now you're seeing a close-up look at this dragon bracelet. We had another one for you earlier, like I showed you with the black agate beads. But if you're saying, okay, I want one, I just kind of like, this is the one that we showed earlier. Dragon style, but it's got a lot of bead work in the black agate beads. Maybe you're saying, okay, I like that look, but I'm still kind of on the hunt for just the right one. Take a look at this. This has a lot, and I'll even kind of play with it right here for you. This has a lot of that sterling silver metal presence that maybe you are looking for. I like that it's a toggle style too, because I think a toggle is easy for you to put on and take off on your own. So here's that toggle. This is how you're gonna get in and out of the bracelet right there. But look at the face of that dragon. Once again, in the dragon's mouth, you've got that circle that the dragon is holding on to. But as we move around the body of the dragon, you see green jade. There's more of the textured body of the dragon. And then you come to red jade, and then more of the body, and then you come to lavender jade, and then you're back around, now the tail, and then you're back around to the front. So you have green, red, and lavender jade, all in the same dragon motif bracelet. This truly is a piece that looks like you went to a jeweler, found one, and you were fortunate enough to be able to get it. Because it is so special and different, I'm gonna just kind of open it all the way up so that you can see the full body of the dragon and all of the jade there together. Look at how amazing that is. Now you can see why it appraised for $410. Because of all of this work, because of all of this metal work, and that doesn't just happen. It's a sterling silver bracelet and all of those textured links going through and through that form the head, the body, and the tail of the dragon. And then you have, you know, on the inside, you have round, clear CZs on the head and on the tail, so you've got a little bit of sparkle there. And then, of course, you have those big, beautiful cabochon jade stones in green, red, and in lavender. It really is a stunning piece. This one will fit a small to an average size wrist. I think if you do have a larger wrist, this one might be a little bit of a too tight a fit for you. But a small to an average size wrist, and I think it's just because of the way that the body of the dragon was made, it just is, I think it lends itself to a smaller or to an average size wrist, just to let you know. My wrist is more of an average size, so you can see on me how it's gonna hit. It gives me a little bit of drop room underneath, but not a whole lot. So keep that in mind as you're ordering. And also, speaking of ordering, we've got 42 of them remaining. And that's it. That's all we have remaining in this dragon bracelet. It truly is a stunning piece. And again, it's a toggle, you know, closure. So it's easy for you to put on, easy for you to take off, but this, talk about a conversation piece. And the fact that you've got lavender, big lavender jade, big cabochon of red, as well as a big cabochon of that green jade there. And look at the dragon's face and mouth there. It's stunning. And appraised for $410. Our regular price was closer to $190, but today it's on clearance, and you can get this one home on any major credit card on FlexPay for $29.98. Enjoy this bracelet. We are gonna check in with Adam.